Okay. Pressure. Kurt, what's up? Hey, Kurt, you there? All right, let me just see something. I just want to make sure that this works. Just do a sample thing. Yeah, it looks like. Well, yeah, it looks like we'll be able to get back in it again. All right. Bench. Yeah, I mean we're just doing 80s and 90s tonight. I really don't have much of his early 80s stuff floating around. Okay. Whoa. Hey, what's up? How are you? All right. So we're bouncing back a little bit here. I'll do a let's get a Gibby going. Hold on. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so we do got a giveaway going. So we do have access again. I'm just getting a new phone tomorrow, so forget about this. This is uncalled for. So, all right. I did have an 89 upper deck Griffey run. I want to wait till we get some people back in the room again and this and that. So we'll just start off slow, and we'll run this pack fresh 87 Topps Berry Bonds. Let's see if we can get this going, and we'll run Barry. All right, Don, congrats to you. Welcome back, everybody. My apologies for the bad juju there. I don't know what the hell happened, but okay. Let's go with let's see. All right, let's go with here's this one. I think is supposed to be. This is a silver parallel. I think it's supposed to be blue, but here's a 94 SP Donnie baseball. Corners, slight touch there, and a slight touch there. But this is the silver parallel. I think it's supposed to be blue. So, all right, running any slabs. I ran some earlier. I would say probably not. Let's see. Let's go with a. Let's go with the 87 Donruss McGuire. Another pack fresh one here, or set fresh. Corners, for the most part, seem to like come out to a point. Very nicely centered card. I'm playing the. There we go. All right, let's get McGuire going. Griffey inserts. I mean, no heavy ones. Don, congrats to you. All right, hold on one sec. Let's put this right here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That yeah, you never know with those Donruss, you know. All right, so let's go with another fan favorite. Set fresh Will Clark rookie. Literally just pulled out of the set tonight. We love the thrill. Everybody loves the thrill. All right, we'll run Will Clark next. We'll run at 200, Ice Baby. Pappy, congrats to you. I would run at 200. Okay, let's do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, well, yeah, some. I got some odds and ends of Nolan. So we got another Tiffany here, 87 Clemens Tiffany. Very bright back, card number 1. Nice. Pappy. What do you say, Pappy? All right, we're gonna get Cal, that signed Cal over there, underneath Billy, so we have a place for our givvies. We'll run this givvy now, or not the givvy. We're on the auction now. Good luck on the auction. And we'll put PSA 9 bird over there. Pappy got a pine tar incident card. Okay. Yes, right. Focus. Everything's going on here. All right. So GJS 84 with the takedown. Congrats to you. All right. Let's go with let's see, somebody's asked for Griffey before. How about here we go. I think this is 94, 95 signature rookies. It's like a mini card. J1 Griffey. Corners. Maybe a little nick in the edge right there. For the mini. Okay. Arbiter, okay. Congrats to you. Let's do. Got an 83 OPC Rose. It's got a little dimple there. It is off centered, but it is OPC. Pappy with the takedown. All right, we have it's a 2000 Topps 2010 Topps Jackie. I think this is just, I don't know what this is. I don't think there's a base one. It is an insert BC5. I think they were all shiny. I don't think this is a parallel, but a very cool card. Very shiny, cool card of Jackie. Okay, Jackie's a no-go. Let's go with, let's see. We got, okay, we'll do this, right? We got 35 people in the room. Yes, thanks, Janine, welcome back. Yeah, sorry for the thing. I mean, I definitely get a new phone tomorrow. So here we got a very clean 84 Topps Mattingly. Okay. Slightly off center, top to bottom, just slightly off centered left to right. And we'll start Tom Mattingly off at a buck. Yeah. Color is nice and crisp on that. And W Roller, congrats to you. Okay. All right, let's go with another 84 Topps rookie. We got Howie Long. Just a little off center, left to right. Top to bottom is actually perfect. Very fresh card. Pete Rose baseball. It's on a Giamatti, so I'm at 100 on that. Like just straight sale. The Giamatti ones. I mean, I know he signed a ton, and you can get, Pete Rose balls for 30, 40, 50 bucks, but the Giamattis are a little bit tougher. Okay. Congrats to GJS. All right, let's go with, let's see. All right, how about we do, got an 86 Topps traded, not a Tiffany, but a very sharp. It's got a little bit of edging on the top there, but a very crispy, set fresh Barry Lamar. Any A's? I'll have to look. Steve-O. Congrats to you. Okay. Let's go with a all right. Let's go with an off issue. 85 Topps. Drake, Sterile Strawberry. Very clean. Very clean straw man. In his prime for sure. Get that going. And I'll try to keep my eye out for some A's stuff, but I really don't. Harvester, congrats to you. Okay, since we just did Mets, let's do Jets. Braves, yeah, I'll check. We got a Mark Gastineau rookie, 84 Donruss Mattingly. No, I do not. It's definitely off centered on the back there. Crease free, pack fresh card of Gastineau from the Sack Exchange. See if I can get this straightened out. Steve-O, congrats to you. We got, thank you. We got a 81 tops off center Julius Irving in action, off center top to bottom. Little tiny touch on the corner there. This one, and when in focus, seems to be okay. A little touch on the top there. So 2 slightly touched corners. No, won't be running baseballs. What I'm going to be doing? It's a collection that just came in. So if there's a just really quick like this row with Jeffries, Greenwell, Tommy John, Mickey Vernon, Petroselli. I would start those at 20. Raleigh Fingers, Perry, Lyle, Richardson, Garvey, Canseco. Then I would jump up to 30. So I'd be like 30 on Feller, Rice, Dwight Evans, and that's starting. And then same thing with like the Kiner, Spawn, and Slaughter. If whatever doesn't sell, I'll probably do an autograph show next week. Sorry for boring everybody there, but we got Irving there going at $1. If whatever I don't move, will be coming down to the Philly show with me in September. MW Roller. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would start it at 20. I don't want to sell it straight at 20. All right, we got a 89 Bernie Williams minor league. So here's the deal. I just had a whole thing with like the app going on here. I don't want to start throwing in like and changing the bids because I got everything starting at $1. Let me hold on. Let me see if I could try something here. All right, MJD collectibles. Okay. Let me just see if I can get edit listing. Some changes. Okay. All right. So come on. Okay. Gonna run this vintage sign. Bobby Brown, Canseco. It's got a little stain there. Probably when he was handling the ball. And we'll start it off at 20. Oh, well, I guess we're not starting at a 20. supposed to start at 20. Well, we got there anyways. Jose Canseco, vintage signed baseball, most likely done in the late 80s, early 90s. No COI. That was a Canseco ball. Congrats to Billy Sy. All right. Back to, yeah, it's so weird. It didn't do that. Interesting. Things to figure out later on. That's for sure. Okay, let's find something here. All right. How about we do we'll do an 84 Donruss Henderson. It is off center. Okay. Do they have COAs? I have a ball with Bobby Ojeda and some Tupples autographs. I was wondering if they needed them. So the way I work with autographs, it all comes down to the value. So if it's like a $20 to $30 baseball, if retail, more than likely you're going to be paying, anywhere between $15 and $20 for a cert. So getting those guys done really wouldn't make sense. So like the guys I just showed and panned into the right, Garvey, Raleigh Fingers, Perry, Rico Petrocelli, I would never get those certified because you're never going to get that money back. So yeah, okay. If it's and they're not gonna, they're not gonna distinguish it that. I mean, maybe if they put it in a letter, but then you'd be paying through the nose to get it lettered, and I don't think there's actually proof that it, unless if you have a picture of it, like coming off the field or video, it's very tough to prove that. The autographs are easy to prove if you know autographs. PD, congrats to you. Okay, let's get the next giveaway going. And it's going to be, hey, Pete and repeat. All right. Let's go with, I'm trying to find stuff here. Here we go. Actually, here's anybody who grew up in the late 80s, early 90s. Remember these cases? Little throwback that like didn't always hold the cards. What's with the Ripken to the right? This one right here? This one would be a run at $50. Authenticated by CAS. Who used to work for Jim Spence, or Mike used to work for Jimmy Spence, and created the no longer autograph service for SGC. All right, 86 Donruss, Hall of Famer Fred McGriff. Like the, is that even? Does that come on? Okay, so tiniest nick there. Corner's good. Corner's good there. No Buster Posey, sorry. A little. I do go up to about 2010-ish, but yeah, a little too new in that. So I would start it at 200, Petey. Ed Smiley, congrats to you. Okay. All right. How about we'll do something a little odd here, a little off issue here. Do a minor league pro cards, Dave Justice. 1989 pro cards. So his rookies, his typical rookies are 1990. Is a 1989 fan favorite, Dave Justice. Pappy, nice takedown. Pretty looking card to Dave Justice. Let's see. Do have an 81 Topps Nolan, but I just saw it's got a little crimp up there. Corners got that little ding there. All right, well, we're gonna run it at $1. See what happens. Gabe, congrats to you. Okay. I feel like we are back up and running. And the initial, it's so crazy how, just to kind of prove the guys wrong, I thought I was just kind of pulling everybody's chain. But, we were going to run Griffey Rookie 89 Upper Deck at $1 or start it. And the app malfunctioned on me again. Happened on Friday night too. So I think it has something to do. I'm not sure. But anyways, we got a clean surface. It's crease free. It is off centered. I did show that the hologram has like that top part doesn't come to a point. So, all right, Scott. And we're gonna start Griffey at $1 right now. Good luck, everybody. Congrats to Dave Fan. And Funky Dude with the takedown. Congrats to you. Okay. Next up is we have a 1982 Superstar. These were, I guess, they're unlicensed cards back in '82, but it is from '82. Crease-free Jackie Robinson. Superstar. Nope, shit. That's the giveaway. So the next giveaway is. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. This is the next giveaway. Mike Schmidt. That's what I said. I said, oh, Schmidt. All right. Jackie is going to go next. There we go. We're all out of sorts tonight. What's going on? It's Saturday, though. We're having fun. Roche 22. Congrats to you. All right, got a real interesting card coming up. for my Griffey fans. Let me just get Croce taken care of here. All right. We have nice. We have a 90 tops Griffey blank back. Now it does have like a crease, or I'm sorry, blank front. So it's got a long crease in there, but this is just like an odd issue factory error. I'm just going to put this up like this, and we're just going to start it off at $1. 25. Yes, I do, Grid. Yeah. All right. Arbister, nice pickup on the oddball. All right. We got an 83 Downers, razor sharp Pete Rose. Little off center, top to bottom. Soul and jaw. Steve Sachs running with the law. All right. Pappy. All right, we're gonna do a jewel for my Mets fans out there. We're gonna do something real interesting here. We're gonna do an 86 OPC rookie Dykstra. Now it's got like a little nick in the corner there, but it is OPC. All right. So we got that. But more importantly, we have an 83 TCMA. Oh, you got it, Grid. Awesome. 83 TCMA pre-rookie card. You don't see that often. And what's cool about this particular card and a couple of other minor league cards that I have, and I'll point them out, is that they came from this was part of a collection that came from the guys that were working on the assembly lines, putting the team sets together. And they got 12 cents for every team set that they put together, which I thought was pretty cool. So we're going to run them both at the same time for the Lennies in your life. Very odd card. Larry Lair, welcome back. Congrats to you. Okay. Let's get back to it. We'll do another just like do a small tiny lot here. We're going to go with a 91 Stadium Club Bo Jackson and a 1989 Upper Deck Bo Jackson. We're running both at $1. They are near mint. I figure let's do a quick one on that. Ooh, this is what we're doing next. Hey, Janine. Congrats to you on the bows. Let's see. I'm going to make a new thing. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a Giamatti, but it's signed on a Giamatti commissioner ball. Thank you very much. Okay. So Ruby one? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Pantry. All right. The next giveaway, Reggie, Diamond King. All right. Next up, we have RIP to the Hulkster. Um, Definitely one of the biggest parts of my childhood growing up, and even into my teens when he turned NWO. It does look like there's a little small ding right there. This is the card number 16, not the number 1, right? Yeah, 16. So just the card number 1 is the yellow background. This has got the blue background. It is crease free. It's got a nice surface. It does have that little corner ding up there, and it is off centered. So we'll get Hogan starting at $1. Good luck to you guys. And I can tell he's definitely impacted a lot of your lives too. Herd Nation with the takedown. Congrats to you. And let's do this. Okay. So we are going. We're going to just knock the phone around a little bit. We're all just shut tonight. What are we doing? Okay. We got a nice, very clean 82 tops Henderson. Try to get in there. Looks like the back usually tells the better part of the story. Let's go focused here. Okay. Corner. That corner seems to be okay. That one's all right. And that one's all right. So it's off center, top to bottom. Yeah, jeez. I think it's because I just got too many things going on in the back. I was fine before. I don't know what the deal is, but good luck, everybody. Petey, congrats to you with the Hendu. All right. Basically a miscut, but this is an 81-82 OPC in action, Gretzky. Trying to see if I could show you guys the oh, there you see right there. So 81. So 81-82. It is crease free. It's basically packed fresh. It's just really off centered, clearly. So it's got like 2% border. It's got the classic rough cut OPC, edge on the top. But it's a, what was that, 7980, 81. So it's a third year card. And we'll start off at $1. Each night before you go to bed, my Lenny's. NW Roller, congrats to you. And keeping in line with the OPCs, we got an 89 Mattingly OPC, crease free. Actually, it's off center left to right. Back is nice, just different, Doesn't have to go for $1 million. It's just different. So we're doing tonight. We're just trying some new things. I haven't done like an 80s, 90s show yet, so I was excited to do it, and I'm glad that you guys came out for it. Rubes. Rubley needs no introduction. No, actually, a woman got it in person, got it done at a White Plains show back in March, and then she sold it to me. She sold it to me for $50. I couldn't pass it up, and I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna run it at 50. Okay. I mean, and I think she probably got it done. I mean, this is a full signature. He signs much tighter now. There's a vintage old school signature in blue Sharpie. So sorry for the blur out there. All right, back to it. Let's do. Oh, typically I wouldn't just run any kind of 86 Topps card, but you see the gloss, so you know what's coming when I turn that back over. We got a Tiffany. So Topps Tiffany Eddie Murray, very bright, little OC. We'll run that next. Steve-O with the knockdown. Congrats to you. '81 Topps. Julius Erving, the regular card, not the inaction. I noticed that the corners were, let's see, that one I think is okay. We'll check it on the back too. Little nick in the edge right there, like the tiniest nick. Small ding right there. Yeah, okay. So ding right there. All right. So we got that ding in the upper right hand corner. Oh, the high gloss. Well, yeah. So Topps put out, basically what they did was I think back then it was like 10,000 sets for 80, maybe 86, maybe it was 15,000, but they made a high gloss, high premium set. I'm just gonna run this while I talk about that, and then you can only buy them by factory set form, and they came in these nice lavish boxes, and it's just an upper echelon version of of what they of the standard Topps cards. So very clean backs, high gloss. All right, Petey, throwing it down. Okay, how about we do? We'll do an unsigned 87 Donruss opening day. Rippy, maroon border. Bill P knocking it down. Congrats to you. Okay. Here's something that's kind of fun too. Um, so we're gonna run a 2 card lot. Don't run away, everybody. This is OPC. It's not regular 91 Topps. I wouldn't do that to you. But we have the Strawberry All Star. We're gonna do this as a lot, and then we have the regular one. What's cool about the OPCs is that it says now with Dodgers 90. So he should have stayed with the Mets, but that's okay. It's all said and done. Nicely centered. We'll start the pair off. The OPC pair off at $1. Yeah, we could do some Nolan Ryans. Just give me a couple seconds. I think I have some here. And congrats to Sane Do. Um, let's do. It's actually a cool one. I'll do a Nolan Ryan next, but here's an action pack to see how it's like embossed. For those of you who don't know, the ABA, the red, white, and blue ball, just throwing it down. Very, very cool card. Basically, it's pack fresh. Um, awesome shot of the dock. Oh, no Desert Shield. Sorry. Next up to bat, as I said, we'll do a Nolan Ryan. We'll do an oddball food issue. We'll do the tops Ralston Purina. Texas Express there. It's off centered, but it's crease free. Oh man, somebody a long time ago was asking about Joe Morgan. I do have an interesting Joe Morgan. Pappy. Okay, we'll do this one. Congrats to Pappy. We got another Gibby going, that's for sure. All right, we'll back that up with a back to back Nolan. These are tough. I'm not tough to get, but these were issued in packs. They're all star stickers. But you know the borders, the edging, so tiny ding there, a little bit of edging, but a very fun maroon border with the nice blue back. And we'll start you off at a buck. All right, Pappy, congrats to you. Here's another food issue card. RIP to the Rhino, one of my favorites growing up. Dead centered, left to right. Top to bottom is a little off centered. This is a 85 top strakes with the tops back. So just very, very cool. Let's just take a look at those corners there. Tiny, tiny ding there. It's focus. Focus here, people. All right. So we got one small, tiny ding on the back, but otherwise a very clean card when it's in focus. And we'll start off Rhino at a buck. Petey knocking it down. Okay, let's do. All right, wanted to do so. We're going to jump back into got an 81 tops basketball leaders here. Very clean, very sharp. It's just off centered. Two spots for Kareem, one for normal Nixon. I know it's Norm. I just like calling him normal. Corners be cornering nice. We're all corners are playing nice in the sandbox, folks. Starts off at $1. Brad, congrats to you. You guys know this this song was playing in Me, Myself, and Irene when he was beating himself up and throwing himself out of the car. So, 88 Flair update. This is not the glossy. This is the regular Craig Biggio rookie. It's got a little edging on the top there, but Hall of Famer. Show some love for some Astros, which I haven't really. Well, besides Nolan Ryan, I really haven't done that yet. All right, Biggio 88 Flair update. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How about we do Action Pack, Roberto Clemente. Very fun card. We'll run that. Pack fresh, crease free. Arbs. Arby's. He's got the cards. All right, let's go with 84-85 OPC Mark Messier, Hall of Famer. Is he like 5-time champion or something like that? 1 with the Rangers and 4 with the Oilers. Did the Oilers win 4? Or just 3? My early 80s hockey is a little off. A very cool card of Mark Messier. Oh, we got another Gibby going. All right, Funky Dude. Congrats to you. Okay. Got another Topps Tiffany alert here. 84 Topps Tiffany. Steve Carlton. See the gloss there. The regular Topps cards, for the person that was asking before, they don't have that gloss, and the back is not bright like this. It's actually, of course, I don't have just a regular Topps card lying around. Come on. Okay. Regular Topps card is going to have, it's going to be darker like that. So, upper echelon, parallel, call it, for the lefty. Steve Carlton, Tiffany. Hear what Len says. Steve-O, nice takedown. And let's do a nice 83 Flair. Very gloss. Very, not gloss. Very clean sheen on the front. No dimples, no bubbles or anything surprising. No creases. Just OC top to bottom. Really, left to right's actually very nice. Ricky says run it. PD. Congrats to you. All right. Again, I wouldn't run a normal 93 Topps Mattingly, but they did the inaugural Marlins coming into the league in 93. So what they did is they stamped a bunch of them. They did it by the set. So this would have been called the Marlins inaugural set. Much tougher to get than the regular card. The card is basically set fresh. Let me just show you guys the corners because I like to do that for you. Okay. So it's just it's actually left to right's a little off, but when you're holding it horizontally. All right, let's run Mattingly. This nice parallel at a buck. Is asking if you're running any more slabs. Only ones that have a higher starting point. So the Ripken, I'm starting at 200, and I think that's really. Oh, and then the bird, the 81 bird, also the 9. I would do a 200 too starting. And all somebody has to do is say, "Hey, run the Ripken, run the bird." I'd gladly do that. Okay, let's go with. We got an A3 flare Ryan. I saw. What did I see here? It's like piece of the paper that just I think it was like cut right, but it's like extra paper, like it went dull or something. So, anyways, it is crease free. It is off center top to bottom, and I'm just gonna run that at $1. Is the Braves guy still here? I'm so sorry. Found some Brave stuff. All right, Gabe. Congrats to you. Let's see. Nolan. All right. It was me. Here's an 85 Downers highlight. So basically rookie year, Gooden. What is that? That is. It's not a nick. It just looks like it's just some discoloration in the. That's a little tiny ding there. I mean, these black borders are just super condition sensitive, but I do like to point that out for you guys. So it's like got two tiny. It's like a tiny ding and a tiny nick or something going on that top border of Dwight Gooden throwing the heater. Let's get the next Gibby going. Next Gibby is going to be holy smokes. What is the next Gibby? Next Gibby is going to be Petra. Congrats to you. Okay. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, so the next giveaway is actually going to be a 2-card 84 Flair Tim Raines. And let me get Petra out of the way. Okay, let's go with I do have a razor sharp 86 Donruss. Oh, looks like it's got a tiny, tiny little nick up there. That corner's okay. It is off centered. Going to run some rookies in a second here. Let's just run Nolan. Just got to find them. Steve-O. All right. Steve-O with the win. Okay. How about a nice 85 tops? Mattingly. McGuire. Jesus. All right. Come on. All right. We'll go back to that in a second. There it is. Okay. Very clean back. Corners are very sharp. It's like, it's not that this is, yeah, okay. So it's not that it's thing. It's just, I don't know, maybe, okay, no, it is. Okay, it's good. Maybe it's the combination of my eyes being blurry and my phone being blurry. So McGuire starting off at a buck. Rook. Bradley with the takedown. Congrats to you. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if we got any Orioles fans in here, but we have a. Well, I just gotta put my spectacles on here. Okay. So 2005 Baseball Heroes, Brooks Robinson with a game use swatch. It's not like the new stuff where it's just a guess. Let's just take a look there. Game used jersey. So, yep, game used jersey. And it's an emerald and it's numbered out of 99. Crease free. We'll run off Brooksy at a buck with a game used. Pappy doing the double. The double. I feel like you've done that before. I know somebody's done it before. But all right. Next up is okay. We have the kind of like a beat up, scratched up 84 Donruss strawberry. It's got a ding corner. There's scratches, corner dings. There's no creases, but it's an 84 Donruss strawberry. But I'm also going to throw in a Dwight Gooden rookie year 85 pocket schedule with fully with McDonald's and Coca-Cola ads, and we'll start them both off at a buck. Make it a little fun lot for you. Big card coming up, guys. Big card. Get ready. Let's get the next givey going, which is going to be a Reggie. All right, Mark. Congrats to you. Okay. Big card coming up. Third one of the night. Third one of the night. We got a Griffey. Another Griffey. Now, centering is, this would have went in. I would have sent this in. But I'll show you something on the back. The hologram right there. I don't know how many points they would take away for that, but it is sharp. It is centered. There's no scratches. Tiny little nick in the edge. Let's all review the corners here because it's important, especially on this card. So the corners look good. All right, it's just that tiny little nick in the edge. Centering is perfect. And we're going to start off at $1. Funky dude. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Funky is scooping them up. All right. Let's see. Let's do got another 84 tops Tiffany. All-Star. Eddie Murray, great shot of the Murr. Show that back. Part of the card still kind of hanging off of there, but very nice. Tops Tiffany Eddie Murray, 84 tops. We'll start off Murray at $1. Gwyn rookies, I don't have any. Sorry. Steve-O, the win. 88 tops, Mattingly. Looks like we got a little bubble there. I'm sorry, OPC Mattingly. Look at the back. Love those backs. I mean, I'm like falling in love with OPC, like just all over again. So I liked them when I was a kid because they were different. Tiny little nick in the edge there too. So tiny bubble, tiny nick in the edge. OPC Mattingly. Bradley with the takedown. Congrats to you. All right, we have pretty sharp 84 Donners, George Brett. I'll do the corners in the back. Corners are nice and pointy. Just slightly off-centered. A little bit both ways. We'll start off George at $1. Herd Nation with the win, and Gabe with the takedown. Okay. Let's do a. I just had it. What I have? Oh. We'll do another LeBron UD Prospects rookie. And that's 03 UD. 9.5. Awesome, Steve. I would run it at 200. Okay. Let's do. All right. I have another kind of a lot situation here. We have the regular tops lineage, Jackie Robinson. Then there's the cloth parallel. Very cool card. With the 42, the TCS 11. So we're going to do the cloth and the regular of the great shot of Jackie leaping. I asked if you were. Oh, Pappy, that's you. Okay. All right. My bad. I have a very unique set that I think you're going to like. This came out of the TCMA collection I was talking about earlier, where I bought out the collection of the guys that work for them. No, I got you. I'm going to show you something though. It's like pretty cool. There's no copyright date on this, but this was early 80s. Okay, Dave, congrats to you. Give me 1 second. We take care of Dave here. Let's see. Okay. So this is early 80s, like TCMA. And what they did was they put like a 59, spin on this set. And it's basically like, it's like all like the people who played for the Braves who were pretty good. I don't know why that's in there, but that's part of it. Warren Spahn was part of the Braves. But again, they're showing him in different uniforms. I don't know why that's in there. Tommy Novus. Maybe he played for him, or maybe he was in the minor league system. But anyways, it's a full set. 23 cards. You can see it's early 80s print. So I would run this. Yeah, why not? Just see what happens. Just run the lot. Whoop. Run that whole set. Start you off at $1. Why not? Very oddball set. Just keep running through this because it is cool. Different images. Sane. Spawn. Like, look at that on the Indians. It's such a cool shot. Aaron, probably when he got done hitting the home run chase. Oh, that's why. It's Atlanta. That's why. Like, what was going on with that? Johnny Mize. Del Crown. Janine, congrats to you. We'll put. Where is your thing? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's do. We got another 85 Drakes, Tony Gwynn. Or another 85 Drakes, but it's Tony Gwynn. Love the back on this. Nice oddball issue. Slightly. It's just the one little slight thing, and it is off center. Great shot of the brown and mustard yellow Gwynny. One of my favorites. And Harvester. Let's see. Okay. I haven't run an A's card in a while. We're going to do. All right. Authentic game-worn jersey of Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. Was that all I had of Braves? I don't know. I'm just kind of drawing a blank right now as far as like Braves 80s. I mean, problem is Murphy, like, as good as he is, his early 80s stuff. Okay, no problem, Janine. Just from that. Game used jersey, Dennis Eckersley. Just trying to think what. Gotcha. Dave fan, nice takedown. All right, let's do. I mean, I should have some great stuff of like Aaron that would be oddball in the 80s. Like, I should have that stuff. All right, how about we do this? How about we run while we're trying to do it all? We'll just run a David Robinson hoops rookie. Hopefully, none of you guys bought one of these during like COVID because they were going for way more than what they should be going for. So, off centered, great shot of the Admiral. Start you off at $1. Oh wait, yeah, I do have Pappy. I do have some Braves. I got some chipper stuff. See if I can find an odd chippy. PD, congrats to you. I mean, I got like a 94 Bowman Blue Chips chippy. Run that. All right. Do you have a Mookie's HFA? I don't know what HFA means. Anyways, Redway. I'm sorry. Congrats to Redway. Redways. Home field event. Oh, no. See, I mean, I have like some new stuff, but really, I don't. There's really nothing that I have that's over 2017 or 15, and even then, it gets really slim after 2010. Like I got some tribute stuff. Yeah, no problem. Here's just a pretty card. Really nice Topps tribute, Mike Schmidt. I mean, this is pretty. And I'm trying to think it's 2011. Yeah, 2011 Topps tribute. Thank you. It's nice to get compliments on your balls when you're running auctions. All right. Oh, I have a nice rare chip. Mar, congrats to you. Pretty card. Pretty card. Pretty card. I just thought he was quiet. What did I do with your Mark? Okay. Dave, no benches tonight. Yeah, I don't really have anything from him in the '80s, and nothing really too new. But what I do have is a '93 Flair Pro cards. I think these were just issued by Team Sets. Chipper Jones, AAA. Usually, you see like the classic minor leagues and stuff like that. The Pro Cards one is not that easy to get. Board down. Congrats to you. Two. All right. Okay. Absolutely. You know it, Pappy. All right. So let's see. What do we got? We got, how about a Topps Chrome Joe Mauer rookie? 20s. Hopefully 2%'s in here. This is what? 04. 04 Chrome Maui, Hall of Famer. Daniel taking it down. It's a good scoop. Okay. Now, 85 OPC. George Brett. Slightly off center, top to bottom, but man, centered left to right. You just saw a tiny little, yep, little nick on the bottom there. But nice card on Brett. Wait, I was just I was just gonna say, is Dave fan still in the house? Hold on a sec. I got a card to run for you. Everybody's favorite shortstop, 90s. I think it's 96 Flair. No, 90. It's 98. 98 Flair Showcase. This is like there's the base, and then there's like two levels below this, and the next level is the legacy. This isn't the legacy. This is a very cool card. Of Look at that shine. My God, Barry Larkin. Dave fan knocking it down. Next up is 92 my Upper Deck Minor League Diamond Skills. Chipper Jones. Again, I'm not going to run a 91 Upper Deck on here, but I'll run this stuff because this is cool. This is stuff you don't see that often. I don't think anybody really thinks to look for this stuff. Nice different shot at Chippy. Okay, congrats to Pappy. How about for my Reds fans, 86 Flair Mini, Rosie. See if I can even fit it on the thing. There we go. Pete Rose, 86 Flair Mini. Pappy with the win. All right. 83 tops. Ryan Sandberg, much nicer than the first one I ran tonight on the first show before we for the app stopped on me. It's probably my fault, but anyways, small little stain there. Corners seem to be playing nice in the sandbox. It is off center, top to bottom, and a little bit off to right. But we got a nice little Sandberg rookie there. Classic. Pantry, am I up to date on everything? Dave fan. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. How about my glasses on again? Oh, we need glasses. Okay. Base 97 chrome. Griffey. Great shot. You know, he just put one out there. He's looking to go. He's looking to leave the stadium. How can you see that when it's not? There you go. Okay. Griffey at a buck. 97 chrome. It's kind of crazy that that's like the second year of chrome. That was part of all that. Jeez. Happy. All right. We got next up to bat for, I think we've been, come on. How about 1984, 7-Eleven, Slurpee, Lenticular, and I stress out Len. Lenticular, there he is. Tom Seaver. What a great time to be like running around, grabbing little cards and odds and ends. Flicker, yep. Flasher, Flicker, Lenticular. Daniel Carr says, "Give me that." There we go. All right, now is that a pog? No, but it's funny that you say that. Those came out about 7 or 8 years before pogs, but why not? I usually try to like theme things out. I do have a Jordan Pog that actually is issued by Upper Deck. This is, let's see if I could bring in the focus here. So 1999 Upper Deck. Jordan Pog. Jordy. Right? Daniel Carr likes the little circle cards. All right. We'll go one more mini and then we'll get back to standard size here. 87 Flair Glossy Ripken Mini. Again, cool cards, something you don't really see that often. I mean, they're out there. Ripken. Pappy with the takedown. Congrats to you. We got 82 Tops Team Leaders. This is another like razor sharp card. Kenny Anderson, my guy from the Bengals. And Joe Montana. Centering is off a little bit left to right, and a little bit off top to bottom, but a very clean, pack fresh, sharp card of a second-year Montana Leaders. Chad taking it down. Big bad Chad. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Okay. So originally, I have confidence in you guys. Originally, I was going to run this at 30 for this really nicely clean Andre Dawson rookie, SGC 6. That's what I was going to start it off with, but you guys have been great. Somebody's going to get a good deal on this, so I'm going to start you off at $1 for 77 Tops Andre Dawson rookie, SGC 6. Forgot that I had some 70s stuff. Never a frown with golden Lennies. Wonton Soup with the win. Congrats to you. Yeah, I mean, it's really just $4 less than what I wanted to get the start on, but that's all right. It's awesome. Glad somebody got a good deal on it. I love the Hawk is my favorite player. Like growing up, I think I showed you guys my poster from let's see, Saturday, March 24th. That was in 2012, and that was the poster he signed to Lenny. All the best, Andre. That is, I will not be running that. God, the shipping on that would be insane. Okay. Wonton. Okay. Let's get Wonton taken care of. All right, let's go with. All right, how about we go with the regular Lebroni? Let's look at the corners. This one I think is like the best one out of the three, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what it? 78 cent shipping on what? Oh, yes, Kurt. So listen, I just got a package back. I want to show you something real quick. So from August 7th. I'm not going to show the address, but this is yours. I just wanted to show you that I did send it out on August 7th, and they said that the guy must have had a hair up his butt or something like that. I am going to put this in a box tomorrow, and I am going to send it to you, Ground Advantage, out of my own thing, out of my own money or whatever, just so that you get it. I'm going to leave this envelope intact just like this so that you have it. So just FYI. So I was going to message you that, but I figured you'd be on tonight. So do the Ripken. Yeah, I'll do it at 200. Oh no, is that mash? Is it time for bed? No, it's not time for bed. We're still jamming here. I gotta do a giveaway. Hold on. Let's do the givey. And the next givey is gonna be an 83 Yaz. Okay, and Chasing Magic won the LeBron. Okay. Welcome back, Chasing Magic. Okay. Let's see. How about a great shot of 87 tops? That was actually my last one. I had like a little set of 3 of that, and that was it. Actually, I have like, well, I don't have any more rookies or anything like that, but I do have like I don't know, something. Let's go Clemente. Let me just see if I can find it. Nothing's gonna ever take Pappy down. He's sweeping the leg on everybody. Pappy. Different minor league of Manny being Manny. It's from the same one as the Chipper. Again, just shots that you don't really see that often. Crease free, pack fresh. Yeah, you know what? I got one. I think I got 1 or 2 left, and that's it. So we'll do the Tiffany next, or maybe I only have 1 left. No, I gotta have more somewhere. Groups. Ooh. Yeah. More 90s reviews. Yeah, that I definitely have. Just like little odds and ends, nothing too crazy. But I'm gonna bounce back and forth here a little bit. Here, well, we got. How about we got a classic best? This is a true rookie, 91. But this is the gold parallel. So the red base one does not have the gold foil on it. This is tougher to get. Of Pudge Rodriguez, gold parallel, minor league rook. And then I'll run that Tiffany. I'll run that Tiffany next. Is that really it? I don't know. I got a couple more. One. Daniel Carr. Congrats to you. All right. How about we'll do it? Oh no, wait. Hold on. So I was going to do a Tiffany. Oh, here we go. I think I have 2 more Tiffany's left. 84 tops. Highlight Steve Carlton. Nicely centered. I think I saw just a little. Might be card number 1 in the set. Sharp card. No, it's okay. All's good. 4 sharp corners on the highlight lefty. Well, I got it. I might just do like a quick little like mail day thing. But as far as a like an interview, I have an interview with the White Sox spring training bat boy. He was a spring training bat boy from 1959 to 1961, and he's got some great stories about Al Lopez and Louis Aparicio and Nellie Fox, and he also played for. Congrats to Steve. He also played for UPenn, so it's going to be an interesting interview. So that's going to drop in a couple weeks for sure. I appreciate you asking. Okay. Next up, we'll do got an 84 Topps rookie. Thought I saw a little something. Seems to be pretty sharp. Let's look at the back. A little fisheye right there. Iron beans. Okay, yeah, I did see a tiny, like it's a tiniest little ding there. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so we got a ding there. So we got two dings, two sharp corners, crease free. Daryl Sharp. And congrats to the winner. And we'll do another one. And we'll do an 81. Promise you won't be blurry in person. Mike Schmidt. Bill P with the knockdown. Nice scoop. There we go. All right. We got a way off center, but crease free. It's got a little pock mark there. Small little corner ding up there. Eric Davis, rookie. That card was, man, in 87, 88, or even in 86, that card was fire. Ooh. Worldwide just won. A nice Eric Davis. Yeah, I was confused by your message, Leo. I wasn't sure what you were actually asking me. I you know it sounded like you said you sold one of yours and you're looking to replace yours. 81 Kellogg's. It kind of like the impression I got from the message that you sent me was like I don't need like I don't like you didn't want one. But I can get one for you. It's not a problem. They come in every collection. Okay, gotcha. All right, so you still need one. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll message you when I get one or when I know I have one. Gotcha. Kurt, congrats to you. Okay. All right. We have, let's see. Oh, here we go. Didn't think I had one, but so funny. All right. 82 bench. Very sharp. Just a little off center, left to right. Corners are little tight, little slight touch there, but otherwise very nice. And we'll run bench. Dave Fan, with the takedown. All right, 86 Donruss, the rookies, Jose. Pack fresh, or set fresh, because I just opened one today. I think this was the one that came out of it. Let's just take a look at the corners. Oop, see, this is why we do this. Tiny little nick there. But are you looking for Bobby Orr? Any more of the rookies? Oh, yeah, got a few. I know we ran a Bo Jackson earlier. Oh, hold on. PD, nice takedown. Where's PD? PD's over there chilling. We gotta we could do, how about Ball? He was pretty good. Start Bo Jackson off at $1. Great shot of Bo. Bill P with the win. Pappy knocking down Mr. Bojangles. We'll do a Mitchell 2-for-1. 89 MVP, 86 World Series champ. Both cards are set fresh. New York Met, San Francisco Giant, Reds, Mariners. PD, nice grab. All right, PD likes those. All right, how about a Pro Cards 1990 Frank Thomas minor league? Yep, 1990 Pro Cards. Off centered, very good gloss. Corners will show tiny corner ding there. This is why we do it. Know what you're buying, guys. Know what you're buying. Okay. And we'll run that one next. Jay, what's up, buddy? Congrats to you. All right. Calm down. Everybody just calm down. All right. Jay Seattle's got us all in an uproar over here. Okay. Now, let's see. I just do random stuff. I mean, really, it's just, I mean, lately I've just been documenting, kind of like my life in the business, and I'll do mail days. I'll do, what else do I do? I don't know. I've been jumping on a lot of other people's like live streams and stuff like that, and other people's podcasts recently. It's just easier. Just go to Cardcast on YouTube. Same. I'm the same. If you just Google Cardcast, all my stuff comes up. Worldwide just. But what I would really, hold on one sec. What I'd really like to do is actually just for listening purposes, if you guys really like vintage and pre-war, go to YouTube and follow this guy, Sammy Thunder. He's got every Thursday he does a thing called Cardboard and Cold Ones every Thursday night. And I mean, man, they do some cool stuff with showing off people's collections. It's a great show. I highly recommend it. I've been on it several times. All right, we got 83 tops. Pete Rose. It was just staring down at me, very sharp. Just can't get it focused. Looks like it's got a tiny. Oh my god! All right, we gotta straighten this out here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so the corners look good. Pete Rose. There we go. Jay, congrats to you. And here we have a 86 Quaker Chewy Ripken. Issued by Tops, of course. Corners seem to be good. All right. Let's go with Rippy. Rubly, congrats to you. All right, here's a second, third-ish year. So Mark Grace, but this is a Bowman Tiffany. And if you don't know, Mark Grace had the most hits in the 90s. So he's also World Series champion. Yeah. And the microphone smells like a Lenny. Oh, really? Just recently, huh? Yeah, great shot of Grace. Yeah, Cole, if you say run at 200, we'll run it. Steve-O. Oh, it's a SGC 9.5. Uh I no, I don't have a Bowman Griffey rookie, but I do have the in the same 89. I do have the father son, so I can run one of these. The TV card, pretty sharp. Oh, small stain right there. Just know that. Griffey. Oof. Hey, Spud, welcome back. Okay. Let's go with. All right, I think this might. I don't quote me on it because you don't know, but this is also Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter. We had a couple and we ended up running through them. Sorry, no more Mattingly rookies. We do have this Tiffany Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Rolaids spells relief, or was that? So what's his name? All right, Steve-O, congrats to you. And we have a 85 Flair limited edition. Again, just a little different here. Off center. I would run it at 200 ham bone. All right. Rose is a no, which is okay. We got I have this Maris. Let's see. It's a top triple thread, but it's numbered out of yeah, 2012 tops triple thread. Roger Maris numbered out of 50. Pretty cool card. I'll show the back real quick. And there's the out of 50. There's something different. Uh, on any cards that are under, that are 0 to 1 ounces. Yep, it starts to go up after that. Like I think every card there might be like one that's free, and then it goes up, to like $1.02, $1.32. And I think if you win 5 or 6 cards, it goes up to it pushes you in a ground advantage, which will be 470 something. Yeah, max $6. Correct. Yep. Rubes. Ooh, well, we are winding down. We have like 8 auctions left, and then I got to call the night, unfortunately. But we'll be back tomorrow with a 70s show. Next week I'll be doing lots, but I got a nice run of 70s stuff. So, anyways, we got a nice sharp 87 Donruss Bo Jackson here. It's actually nicely centered. Got a slight little touch of the ding down there. It's actually just, I mean, it's ever so slightly touched. Once we get this in the focus, there it is. Come on. All right. Well, you guys are gonna have to take my word on that. Okay. Bo, nicely centered, starting off at a buck. Worldwide just with the win. Congrats to you. Here we go. Yeah, those are great. What else do I have over here? Here is this is I want to be very clear on this. This is it's a vintage reprint Nestle, if that makes sense. The regular Nestle should be in color. These are out there. They do sell for money. But I want to be very clear and make it known that this was a reprint that was done back in the 80s. It has very similar card stock as regular uh, tops. A lot of 87 Donner stars. Not sure if I completely understand what that means. Bro, are you asking me to sell a lot of 87 Donner stars? And just general stars and Hall of Famers? Spud, congrats. I don't have that kind of stuff just sitting around. I mean, I pretty much a lot of the, the other cards, like some of the Hall of Famers, stuff like that, they just kind of get closed out in my closeout auctions in Waterbury, Connecticut. But let me just hold on one sec. Okay, well, I'll just create another one. Okay, so let's see. We got 5 auctions left. What are we doing here? Let's see. What I thought was a complete set. Nope, all the stars are gone. Oh, gotcha. I'm in. I'm right on the Hartford, New Britain. Well, Hartford, Farmington, New Britain line. So I'm in New Britain, but I'm like right. I'm right by all the highways. So we have this Donruss die cut hit list. I think this is 96 or 97 of Jerry Rice. Got nice shine, good die cuts. Kind of got everything. It's got um, serial number die cut out of 10,000. Shine. Okay, Kurt with the win. Congrats to you. And we have an earlier OPC. We have an 83, 84. Nothing huge. I'm doing kind of like a combination 73 set break, and which is basically just gonna be like the stars and the Hall of Famers and the rookies. And then it's just gonna be random, but nothing like I don't really have anything else like that's like too high end. So it's gonna be kind of like middle of the road stuff. Plus oddball. So I'll be mixing oddball in too. It's probably going to try to push like 150 to 200 listings. I did one. I have a small batch of stuff here that I would start off at. I feel comfortable starting off at 20 or $30 depending on the ball. They're not certed. Anything that is not going to get certed, like I'm going to do a whole autograph show next Saturday. And I've got slabs, I've got this and that, but whatever doesn't get sold that way on Saturday, I will bring down to the Philly show and just get them certed, and they'll probably end up in like my eBay store or something like that. Let's see, Worldwide Just. Congrats to Worldwide Just. Worldwide Just. All right, we got 4 left. What are we doing here? We're gonna do. How about? All right, here we go. We can do these 2. We got a Kobe Bryant. This is a tops 10, but this is a parallel. This is the thicker gold one. So there's a parallel Kobe Bryant. Sharp card. We're running it $1. Yeah, as far as the 87 Donners, if I ever come across a set, I'll, Leah, sorry, it wasn't Leo. It was whoever messaged me about that, I'll, see what I could do. So, MDJ Collectibles, congrats to you. No problem. It's Brella, that's right. All right. Let's see. What could we do here? All right, we got another parallel here, but we got Don Mattingly, the museum collection. And I believe that is 96. So this was his last year, 307 in the playoffs. Very nice, sharp card. Start the Mattingly off at $1. Leo with the takedown. Congrats to you. Yes, yeah, we made that little comeback, and I think the phone's getting upgraded tomorrow, so we can't have malfunctions like that. All right, how about we'll do a different $85 highlights. This is nice and sharp. Dwight Gooden, rookie year. Again, just something different than the standard top player Donner stuff. Good luck, everybody. I'll go on the. Let's see. Let's do. Here we go. Oh, 84 Donruss, rated rookie, Ron Darling. It is off-centered, but it is crease-free. It is pretty sharp. Ron Darling, really good pitching career there. It's fun to watch him, and okay. Yeah, we can run good again. All right, Kurt with the takedown. And okay, last auction. Let's see. For raw stuff for tonight, and this is really all that I have left that's any kind of decent. So we'll run another 84 strawberry. So let's see what's going on with that corner there. No. It's okay. All right. So it's actually centered very nicely all the way around. All right, guys, running this off. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on. And I guess I didn't realize it, but I ran out. Baseball cards, baseball singles. Okay. Just give me 1 second. All right. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. As always, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that, I mean, without you guys, there's no show. So I really appreciate you. I love hanging out. This is like my new favorite thing now. So I'm not going anywhere as long as my phone doesn't malfunction. Like I said, I'll try to get that straightened out tomorrow. Tomorrow night we have at 8:20. We'll be doing a 70s baseball. Doing some 70, a little bit of a 73 set break, and it's got all the big stars in there. And we have a bunch of oddball, and we've got a lot of other fun stuff too. So, Martin Hop, congrats to you. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And again, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll talk to you soon. Kurt, you got it, buddy. Thank you. Talk to you guys soon.